Good morning, lovely people. Welcome to today's inspection. Today we'll be just checking in on hive number 4. I've observed them bearding at the entrance of the hive a couple days now. What I did was to remove the little entrance reducer, and I think that kind of stopped them from bearding. But what I'm also going to do is to check if there's activity in the super. If there's none, I'm going to now move that super from the top and put it below, alright, and add another one. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to check on hive number 2 as well, because the last time I checked on it, it had swarm cells or super seeker cells. I don't know which one it was, so I just wanted to check what's happening with regards to that. We're gonna start off with number 4 first. Alright, lift this off, put it over here, starting at the 4th frame from back. So we just need to remember to put this back where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's try and take our time with this side, but I really don't want him coming out at me. So guys, look at this, they're built out nicely. Pretty nicely, I would say. I'm seeing them have pollen on them, brood has hatched out and all of that too. Seeing a little queen cup at the bottom here. Nothing in it though, but as usual, I'm going to remove it. Not gonna let it stay there. I want to see what they're doing, how far back the brood section of the hive has gone. Ooh. So that's, wow. So that even this frame, guys, nice frame of brood. So this hive is setting up to explode in a few months, guys. So I was accurate in opening the entrance. I'm removing the little boards that I have at the entrance. And again, guys, she's back this side laying. This frame has quite a number of brood on it. Not brood, but drone brood on it. But decent amount of honey as well. Oops. This thing turning over on me. Alright, let's put this back in gently. Alright, last frame in the colony. Alright, so the last frame in the colony. Alright, so there is brood on this frame as well, guys. I'm surprised. I'm seeing a little bit of queen cups being made. Let's check to see if anything. Nothing is in it. There's one right here as well. But there's brood all the way back to this frame, guys. But this frame isn't completely built out. But there's brood. Isn't as aggressive as some of the others that I've seen so far. So looking at this, guys, she has a lot of drone in. I'm seeing this is the 2nd frame. I'm seeing a decent patch of drone in there. So they're thinking about it, guys. They're thinking about going into that swarm tendency. And here we have that lovely queen. I don't know if you guys can see her. Very long. See her? Hopefully, guys, you can see her. Alright, so I know she's on this frame. Now, guys, look here. See? Brood all the way to the bottom of this frame, guys. So that's what, 5? Or I should say 6 now. And again, I'm seeing some little cups at the end. Nothing in them. So definitely guys, I need to think about adding space so that this, I want to show you guys something. Look how these bees are shaking, they're wobbling. That's basically them giving the other bees the direction of the food they found. Strange, cool, right? Well, this hive has exploded a lot, guys. Look at this, wow. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is basically the 7th frame, guys. A lot of brood. But one thing though, need to make mention, we're seeing the drone brood, quite a lot of it now. We're seeing approximately, it's gonna make about a frame worth of drone I'm seeing so far. So remember what we talked about, guys. Excessive amount of drone brood means they're doing well and they're considering to move on sometime in the future. So I have to think about giving them space. See guys, our next set, oh my god. Look here guys, that's 7 frames worth of brood. This is magnificent. 8 frames of brood, guys. Oh my god. So this queen is doing excellent, guys. Excellent. Excellent. I can tell you guys, this colony, if stuff would start blooming right now, I would be in such, this colony would produce a lot of honey for me, I guarantee it. If trees would start blooming. So like this colony, guys, I definitely have to add space underneath. Yeah, this frame, they're building a lot. See, there's a lot of drone larvae on this frame. So this would make approximately 1.5 to 2 frames of drone brood. And these are the drone larvae, guys. They're literally at this section of the hive. So, and see, queen cups, queen cups, queen cups. So guys, have to add space to this. I'm going to add the space below. Hopefully they move down and build out down below it. Let's lift. This first one that I had as the soup at the top, going to put it at the bottom. So this is one. Just trying to ensure it's lined up, guys, and even. And I'm going to put this one above this and then put back that colony here. Alright, so this one now, definitely some bees will get crushed when they're at the edge, can't avoid it, but the goal is to give them space and see if they'll build down. Sorry guys, crushed you. Alright guys, so just gonna give you a little bit of summary. For today's morning inspection, I basically just went through 3 hives, number 10, 4 and 2. Number 4 was doing absolutely well. Of the 10 frames, they're pretty much, the queen is literally laying on pretty much all 10 frames in there. Seeing where there's queen cups, they don't have, that means they don't have any larvae in there, and eggs being made at the bottom of the frames. I'm seeing them increase the level of drone brood in the colony. So to me that means it's getting really populated. Also a couple days ago I observed them bearding at the entrance of the hive. So what I've done is a couple of things. I removed the basically the entrance reducer, the little piece of board that I had at the entrance to basically increase the entrance of the bees to the hive. And I also added 2 supers. Alright, so that will potentially get them thinking otherwise of not swarming. Yeah, so that's it for number 4. Number 10 there, which is the split, it's doing pretty alright. There are approximately 5 to 6 frames of brood in that colony, so it's picking up nicely. I already had put a super box underneath it, so I don't think they started building out in it as yet, so that's fine. And I wasn't expecting them to really build out there yet. If they're at a stage like number 4, that's when I expect them to really move down. So that's what I'm looking forward to for them. Now number 2 here, honestly I'm not sure what's happening in number 2. All the brood that the new queen had laid seem like drone brood. They made some queen cells the last time I looked in there. I'm not seeing any of those queen cells. I'm not even seeing a remnant of the queen cells that were there initially. And what I'm seeing are new queen cells being made. Actually, there are a total of 4 complete cells in there, and 1 additional one almost kept off. So there are 5 basically. What I did was to remove 4 and left back the biggest one in there. That looks like it's gonna hatch in a couple days. So I don't know, to me the population seems less than what it was last week, extremely less. So I think one of the queens, probably with virgin queens, hatched and basically swarmed away. So what I'm trying to do now, that's why I kind of killed some of the cells, because if that bigger one that I see soon hatches, it's a potential that she'll swarm away as well and leave back the other cells that's there, and the last one that's remain will be the queen. And pretty much the ones that remain there, other than the one that soon hatch, seem pretty small. So I just removed those and left the biggest one. There was 1 cell in there. I don't suspect they can make any more cells. It seems as if whichever queen had laid those cells is basically pretty much gone. So that cell that's left there now, that will be I believe that will be the sole queen that's in this colony. And I'm hoping it picks up, as in gets into a situation where it's queen right, meaning that queen hatches and go out and mate and come back successfully and start laying. But so far guys, I'm not gonna look at any other hive. I really wanted to probably check into number 8 just to see how the brood is going, but I'm going to leave it be. I'm gonna do it the next time. I don't think it really needs me to disturb it right now, because I think what I really want to check is similar to the others. I want to see how much frame of brood is in there, and if at all they move down into the super that I had put on under the brood section. So that was what I was gonna look for. So again guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. I'm hoping you guys can like and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends just to see if they're interested in watching the videos. Alright, and enjoy your weekend guys, and peace out.